In this video, we would like to share our understanding about the nature, goal, and perspective of anthropology, sociology, and political science. But before we start, I would like to ask some questions first. Are you curious where the humans come from? How did our species evolve over time? How do social changes impact communities and societies? Lastly, how do political decisions and policies affect society? We are able to answer all those questions as we go along with our discussion. Anthropology is the study of humankind. It is also a study of humans past and present. It describes and explains human variation or the observed similarities and differences in people through time and across space. The nature of anthropology is to help us understand what it means to be human by explaining and exploring our past and present and the diversity of cultures around the world. Goals of anthropology. There are 5 goals of anthropology. First is to comprehend the fossil record of the early people and their precursors, just as archaeological record of their later ancient social orders. It involves studying the fossils of early humans and their ancestors to understand how our species physically developed over time. It also shows the evolution of humans and how we are different from other ancient species. Second is to understand how we adapt to different environmental conditions and how we vary as a species. It involves studying on how humans change to live in different places and why people look and act differently. Next is to comprehend the conduct of monkeys and gorillas in their regular setting. It is a study that shows how monkeys and gorillas behave in their natural habitats, like jungles. It involves observing their daily activities, social interaction, and how they survive. This helps us understand their natural behaviors and how they live in the wild. Next is to find out about the natural and social parts of humankind all throughout the planet and all through time. This is a study of both biological aspect like human evolution and genetics, and the cultural aspect like societies, traditions, and languages of people everywhere in the world. This helps us to understand how humans developed and lived in different times and places. And lastly, to apply anthropological information to help forestall or take care of issues of living people groups, including destitution, substance addiction, and HIV or AIDS, using what we learn from anthropology to prevent or solve real-world problems that people face like poverty and drug addiction. There are 4 perspectives of anthropology: holism, cultural relativism, comparison, and fieldwork. The first perspective of anthropology is holism. Holism is looking at all parts of human life, how we live, think, and interact are connected. Second, cultural relativism. Cultural relativism is an understanding and respecting other cultures based on their own values, not by your own. Next is comparison. Comparison is comparing different cultures to see what's different and similar and to understand human diversity. And the last perspective is fieldwork. Fieldwork is living and observing people in their own communities to learn about their daily lives. We are now finished discussing about the nature, goals, and perspective of anthropology. We will now proceed to sociology.
Sociology is the scientific study of human culture and social behavior, focusing on human society and activities. Auguste Comte, known as the father of sociology, introduced the term humanism in 1839. The discipline emerged in response to rapid social changes in the 18th and 19th century, such as industrialization and urbanization. Sociologists analyze society from various perspectives to understand social patterns and interactions. The ultimate goal of sociology is to acquire knowledge about society like all other social sciences disciplines. As Samuel Koenig has pointed out, the ultimate aim of sociology is to improve men's adjustment to life by developing objective knowledge concerning social phenomena which can be used to deal effectively with social problems. The sociological perspective encouraging viewing the world differently, examining social issues, and understanding the link between personal experiences and social issues. It allows individuals to see beyond their immediate social circles and comprehend the connections between private concerns and broader social issues, providing insights into the patterns and events of both personal lives and society.
Political science is a social science that deals with systems of governance. In the analysis of political activities, political thoughts, associated constitutions, and political behavior. The nature of political science includes the analysis of political systems and behavior. It encompasses the aspect of administration, including the governments and global associations, political behavior, and public policies. Political science investigates the states in the past, present, and future of political organization, political cycles, and the functions of political establishments and theories.
The goal of political science is to measure the success of governance and specific policies by examining many factors including stability, justice, and material wealth. The main goal of political science is to concept with the process of growth, industrialization, and change, and the impact of government forms and policies. A political science perspective includes looking at policies through a specific lens or set of theories and concepts. This can include examining the ways in which power is distributed within a society, the rules and functions of different political institutions, in the ways in which individuals and groups engage with the political system. Also, it helps people to understand how individuals, communities, and organizations are affected by the powerful forces of a government and its policies.